Hey guys, in this video about Daily Stand-Up English, I will show you how to talk about tracking project progress and milestones. Let's go. So, one important question that people ask in daily stand-up meetings is, when is the deadline? When is the date? When is the day you need to finish? We can use two different expressions, as in the next milestone or deadline is on the date and for the task, or the following milestone or deadline is set for and the date. For example, the next deadline is on April 30th for finalizing the API documentation, or the next milestone is set for May 10th for completing the first round of user testing. Next important question that managers ask is, are we on track? So on track is making progress. Are we in the correct way? So you can talk about we are on track for the next deadline. We are behind schedule for. So that means you're late. You can say you're ahead of schedule for. This means you have extra time. So you can talk about we are on track for, behind schedule for, or ahead of schedule for the next deadline, the next milestone, or the next upcoming deadline. For example, we are ahead of schedule for implementing the new user registration process, or we are behind schedule for the integration of our customer support chatbot. Next important question is, what do we need to do to meet the next deadline? What are the necessary steps or the actions we need to take now to meet the deadline? So if we have three basic ways to start this sentence, right? So you can say, to meet the upcoming deadline or milestone, we need to. But you can say to meet the deadline, you can say in order to meet the deadline, or just so we meet the deadline, okay? And then you can say we need to prioritize or allocate resources to focus on, okay? For example, to meet the upcoming milestone, we need to allocate more resources to the front-end development team. In order to meet the deadline for our marketing launch, we need to focus on finalizing the promotional materials. Next important question is, what happens if we don't complete a certain task before the deadline? And the phrase we have here is, if we don't complete the task by a deadline, it may impact, affect, or cause a delay in another task or project milestone. Now, when we use by is used to indicate the latest possible moment when an event or action should happen or be completed. It gives a highlight, gives a show of the deadline. So we need to finish by Friday. As in, by Friday means Friday is the last acceptable day that we have. It must be before. For example, if we don't complete the user interface design by Friday, we will need to postpone the client presentation. So this is talking about your deadlines and your milestones, and if you are not going to meet the deadline, you need to show that, well, this is going to affect something else. There's another task or another process that will be affected. So by Friday is the idea of the deadline is Friday. Okay guys, thank you so much. Please click like, comment and subscribe, and click the little bell. And please recommend this video to a friend. It's personal recommendations that really help me grow. It's my mission to help IT professionals improve their English. Okay, please. So I hope you like this video. Please click like, share with a friend. I'll see you in the next video.